What they do, Jones crew, is your girl Crystal, and I'm back at you again with another lit video. You already know the vibes. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel as well, hit the little bell so you never miss a video, because I'm always dropping the latest news in regards to this Takeoff situation. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the entire situation. You already know I'm not gonna hold you. We're gonna jump right on into the video. Now today I do have new documentation that was just released a few hours ago in regards to some new court documents. As I said, these were just released a few hours ago. It is now naming some co-conspirators or co-actors, which means that these are individuals that acted with the murder suspect in the murder of Takeoff. Now, if you haven't seen my past video, make sure you do go check that out. I did release the paperwork and the court document stating that J. Prince Jr. was in fact a witness, as well as Quavo, in the Takeoff murder. So they are cooperating and they are witnesses for the prosecution. Now, what we have here today is the court document, which is the bond conditions. The bond conditions of the murder suspect who is in custody, which we all know already is Patrick Clark. Now, as you can see right here in this document, it clearly states the conditions of his bond, which is defendant to pay monitoring cost of $6 per day. Defendant shall observe an initial curfew from 12 a.m. until 11:59 p.m. 7 days per week. Other, no deadly weapons, including knives, firearms, real, improvised, printed, and or simulated, and or ammunition. 24-hour house arrest, no contact / communication with co-actors. Michael Prince, which we all know is Mike Prince. Cameron Joshua, which we all know that's Little Cam. Christopher Watkin, that's Bankroll Chris, aka Lil Chris. And or Shakur Stevenson, that we all know that's the boxer that was standing right next to Takeoff right before the whole incident occurred. Now it goes on to say defendant is to be placed on 24-hour house arrest unless going directly to and from work, school, court, PTSA, or seeking medical treatment. Failure to abide by these bond conditions may result in the defendant's bond being forfeited or revoked, just like Lil Cam's got. So what does this all tell us, guys? This tells us that they are being looked at, and by they I mean Mike Prince, Lil Cam, Bankroll Chris, and Shakur Stevenson are all being looked at by the prosecution as co-actors, meaning they cooperated in acting in a crime with the murder suspect Patrick Clark. And as we've seen already, the witness for the prosecution was laid out for you guys in my previous video. This also tells us that these guys are all being investigated in this crime as well. That's exactly what this tells us. And the other document tells us that J. Prince Jr. is in fact a witness and is possibly telling on these guys, laying it all out for the prosecution, telling them exactly what happened. Now, I did go ahead and pull up some footage from each of their Instagrams. I noticed a lot of suspicious things going on, so I wanted to go ahead and add that to this video as well. And I just wanted to go over all the co-actors in this case. Now, this right here is Shakur Stevenson. Again, he is the boxer that was wearing the hat that was standing right next to Takeoff in the video footage of the incident that took place that night where Takeoff lost his life. Now, as you can see, he is definitely mob ties. You hear him saying here, don't believe everything on this app. This is full of cap. So he's denying any involvement with the situation, but as you can see, that he was clearly there and he's clearly listed as a co-actor. Now, not only that, but I did hear a rumor going around that he's the one that actually threw the punch. So this is very interesting to see that he is now listed as a co-actor. Definitely makes you think if that rumor was in fact true, that he's the one that threw the punch, since he is a boxer. Now, what's also funny is, I don't know if you guys remember, a while back I did a video on NBA YoungBoy being extorted by J. Prince Sr. And Shakur Stevenson was in that video where he was holding NBA Youngboy's stolen property, saying that NBA Youngboy needed to contact J. Prince Sr. if he wanted to get his belongings back. But guys, make sure you go check out my previous videos again, like I said, so you can just be caught up in the entire situation with everything going on with this investigation. Now we have the next co-actor, which is Lil Chris. As you can see, he's listed in the document as well as Christopher Watkins. This is Lil Chris's Instagram page, which you can see him posting here. He's the one that was wearing the white hoodie in the footage where Takeoff was in fact murdered. So this is Lil Chris here. As you can see, he is listed as a co-actor in the case now. So he is also being investigated. He was one of the guys that was arguing with Quavo right before Takeoff got killed. Now, the most interesting one of them all is Mike Prince. As you can see, he has deleted all of his Instagram posts. If you rewind the video just a bit where I went to his page, you can see now that he only has 2 posts on his Instagram page after having 100, now that he's being investigated. Now, this is news to me, honey, because why nobody ever said that J. Prince Sr. had a whole daughter out here by the name of Ashley Prince. And here's her Instagram page right here. So this was news to me, so I thought I would just go ahead and share this, seeing that there is a rumor going around that on J. Prince Sr.'s last post that he posted on Instagram, someone commented under the post saying, "How about you find out who killed Takeoff?" And under that comment that someone commented under his post, someone else replied to that comment of the person saying, "Why don't you find Takeoff's killer?" And someone commented and replied and said, "Who cares who killed Takeoff?" Someone boldly replied, "Who cares who killed Takeoff?" And guess who liked that comment? None other than Ashley Prince. None other than J. Prince Sr.'s daughter, Ashley Prince, allegedly liked that comment saying, "Who cares who killed Takeoff?" Now, honey, what kind of investigator would I be if I didn't head over to J. Prince Sr.'s page and check it on out for myself? Even though I have heard since that rumor was going around that she liked that comment or reply stating, "Who cares who killed Takeoff?" I also heard right behind that she went and unliked it because people started finding out that she liked it by clicking on it. You can clearly see who likes the comments and who likes the replies. You can also click on it to read all the replies. So guys, I scrolled down. It took me some time because there was a few comments that said, "Why don't you find out who killed Takeoff?" As you can see here, everybody's going off on J. Prince Sr. and his comments all about Takeoff. You can see the rocket emoji. You can see everybody speaking their mind, speaking their piece. They're giving it to him really, really good in the comments section, guys. So again, it did take me some time, but I absolutely found the comment. This is the post right here where someone commented on there saying, "Why don't you find out who killed Takeoff?" And then someone replied, "Who cares?" And then she liked the comment. But someone exposed her for liking it, and I had proof of her liking the comment, but I actually deleted it because my storage was getting too full. So I did delete the proof that she in fact liked the reply saying, "Who cares who killed Takeoff?" But again, since she liked that comment, she has since deleted the like. So she went back and unliked the comment. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for you right now. I have a few videos coming up. I might drop them tonight. If not, definitely early tomorrow morning. And trust me, the tea is piping hot, y'all. Don't want to miss out. So make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the little bell so you never ever miss a video. Because I'm telling you now, I got some good videos coming up next. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.